Hey everybody, happy holidays! Welcome back to My Modern Homestead. Today I have an exciting recipe for you. Today we're making eggnog bread. Oh my goodness, it's actually kind of like a coffee cake. And a little word to the wise, I would suggest you make a couple of these and stick them in the freezer for later in the year. So let's get started. Okay, here are our ingredients. Y'all, this couldn't get any simpler. I already had all of these in my pantry and refrigerator. The first thing we're going to start with is the streusel topping. You need 1/3 cup of granulated sugar, a tablespoon of flour, a tablespoon of softened butter, and a 1/2 teaspoon of nutmeg. That's my fresh ground nutmeg. Oh, yes, it is. Then we're going to need, for the cake part, a cup of sugar, a 1/2 cup of butter or margarine that's softened. Then we need a cup of eggnog, an 8-ounce container of sour cream. It doesn't matter what brand, whatever you want to use. A teaspoon of vanilla or rum extract, 2 eggs, 2.5 cups of flour, 1.5 teaspoons of baking powder, 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda, 1/2 teaspoon of salt, and again, a 1/2 teaspoon of my freshly grated nutmeg. Okay, so let's get this party started. The first thing we're going to do is grease this 9x13 baking dish. Now, why did I tell you to make a couple of these? Because that's easy. You can't always find nutmeg in the stores throughout the year, and you're going to want this cake. Okay, so there is our greased 9x13 pan. Now, we want to, in a small bowl, mix our streusel. Excuse me. Ooh, that spray got to me. We're going to mix our streusel ingredients until crumbly. So, in with the sugar, the nutmeg, the flour. Oh, we didn't get all that out there. All these ingredients want to stick these bowls, and I don't know why. And our butter. Okay. And we're going to mix this up with a fork. So just get that good and mixed. And when it's good and crumbly, you're done. And we can set this to the side. I just don't think there's anything better than eggnog at Christmas, y'all. I love eggnog, but it has to be the Southern Comfort vanilla spice. Otherwise, I don't like it. So for this recipe, I think it's going to be perfect. So let me get this mixed up and we'll be right back. Okay, y'all. Y'all know I can't stand it. I just had to get my hands in there. So I've got it all crumbly. So we are done with the streusel part. And we're just going to sit this to the side until we need it. All right, there we go. Now, this next part, it said to use a stand mixer, but I prefer the hand mixer. So that's what we're using. Now, to do that, we're going to add the sugar and the butter. And again, this is 1/2 cup. Well, there we go. Let's get this mixed up on a medium speed. If all you have is a stand mixer, that's fine. Go ahead and use it. I prefer the hand mixer. I'm a hands-on kind of girl. Okay, here we go. We got our butter and sugar all creamed together. So let's add our other ingredients. Now it will still be grainy. That's okay. Here we go. We need the eggnog. I'm just going to beat these in slowly so we don't make a mess. Okay. Then we need the sour cream. And I'll give you a little secret. I just took some sour cream out of a big container and put it into this one because I knew it was the right size. So there we go. It's our sour cream. We need the eggs. One, two, and then we need the vanilla extract. So about a teaspoon and a half. All right, let's get that mixed in. There are some black flakes because of that vanilla. It has the beans in it. Okay, now let's get our other ingredients. Woo! Our other ingredients in here. We need the flour. Actually, I'm going to take the flour, the baking soda, and the baking powder and salt and and the nutmeg, and mix them all together. Give it a little bit. There we go. Now we'll just pour these into this cake mix. I am just spilling everything, y'all. What in the world? Oh well, what's baking if you don't make a mess? Right? I'm not a baker. Can you tell? Okay. So in with the flour we go. Let's just add a little at a time so we don't make a big mess. Here we go. Just until it's all mixed in. Perfect. Excellent. Now what we're going to do is put this into a pan. Okay, I had to clean up a little bit, y'all. That was driving me crazy. All right, so into the pan we go. Y'all, I tasted this on the beaters. I cheated. Oh, it was so good. Oh my goodness. Y'all are going to love this. I'm telling you. Now, this is the hardest part. Just getting it into the pan. And the next part I'm going to tell you in just a minute. I'm not going to tell you yet. You got to stick around. It's not really hard. It's just hard. Just wait. Just wait. I'll tell you. Okay. So there we go. We got our batter in there. Let's spread it out. Isn't it pretty, y'all? It's going to make the best cake. I just know it is because I've already tasted it on those beaters, and it was so good. So good. All right, there we go. It's all spread out and even. No, just as even as you can get it. You don't have to be too particular. All righty. Now, we take the streusel topping and just go over the top. What are your plans for Christmas, y'all? Have y'all got anything exciting planned? Oh, my babies are going to be home. I'm so excited. I cannot wait. Alyssa's coming home the week of Christmas, and she'll be here for the week after. Of course, Jake's always here, but he's working. But hey, he'll be here. And for that, I'm thankful. Okay, so there's the streusel topping over the top of that. Now, this is the hard part. You're going to cover this and put it in the refrigerator for 8 hours or overnight. Y'all, what is the point of that? I don't know, but that's what our directions say do, so that's what we're going to do. Y'all know what? I just took this out of the refrigerator because I just had a brilliant idea. I think instead of leaving it for 8 hours in the refrigerator, what? Who does that? We're going to put it in the freezer for about 30 minutes. But before I do that, this is just my own little addition that's not in the recipe. I'm just going to take some pecans and put them over the top. Because I think that would be good. And I just want them. If you don't like pecans, don't put them on there. No biggie. It's not in the recipe. But I just think it would be so good. So there we go. Just a few. We don't want to overwhelm it because this batter, y'all, I'm telling you, it's delicious and we want it to be the star. So we're just going to throw this in the freezer for about 30 minutes and leave it, and then we'll come back and bake it. Okay, we have been in the freezer for 30, well, it's been over 30 minutes. But anyway, let's pop this into the oven and get it cooked. Oh, it's going to be so good. Okay, it's almost time. We're just about to get this cake out of the oven. Oh, cannot wait. Okay, let's do this. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's so pretty, y'all. Look. Oh my goodness. Is this not the prettiest? Now, there is a glaze that goes on this, and to do the glaze, we're going to need a half a cup of powdered sugar and 1 to 2 tablespoons of eggnog, but we're going to let this cool down before we do anything else. Oh, can y'all see it? It just looks amazing. Now to do this glaze, I'm going to put it through a sieve because there are lumps in this powdered sugar, and I don't want excuse me, I don't want lumps in my glaze. Okay, there we go. There is our sifted powdered sugar. All right, let's get this glaze going, y'all. We're going to start with 1 tablespoon of eggnog. All right. Mix that around. Can tell that's not going to be enough. Let's give it another little tablespoon. Can you see? Just about there. All right, now I'm going to add just a little bit of vanilla to this. Oh, you know what? This has got spice in it. That's what that black mark was. Let me get the vanilla. Here we go. I got it. Let's pour in just a little bit. Ooh, those vanilla beans. Y'all probably can't see them on camera, but I can see them in person. Let me see if y'all can. Y'all see them in there? Yum. All right. Get all that mixed in. Okay, there we go. There's our glaze, y'all. Let's put it on our cake. It's mostly cool. It's still a little bit warm, but it's okay. We're just going to take the glaze, get it on here. If you wanted more glaze, feel free to double this recipe. It would just be a whole cup of sugar and 2 to 4 tablespoons of eggnog. But it's just a glaze. We're not trying to frost it, so this is enough for me. Here we go. All right, it's all done. Why don't we cut a piece of this and we are going to be all ready. Look, doesn't it look amazing? Yum, yum, yum. Look, y'all. Oh, it's so amazing. We have it done. Let's taste it. I have my cup of eggnog here. So good. Okay, here goes. I'm nervous. Those pecans, y'all. Mmm. I can't do too much dancing. Mmm. Mmm. That's good, y'all. I have no words. Just give me a moment. Y'all, that cake is amazing. If you don't make anything else this holiday season, go make this cake. And I'm telling you, you can't find eggnog all year long. So make a couple, stick them in the freezer. You can even slice them up, wrap them up, have them ready to go. Just a little slice here or there for when you want it. Oh, so amazing. Y'all, thank you so much for joining me. I love it when y'all come and spend a few minutes with me each and every time. So until we meet again, may you be blessed. Mwah! Love you guys. Bye-bye.